And so you knew they were going to come for you. You had to know that. Now, to the degree that they're doing so, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from.
And one of the other nuggets that was presented in there, that she said that she was being sexualized, right? She's stressed out. She's being sexualized. Nothing to see here. Please move along. Never mind all the pictures I have put up half naked. And one thing we know as a slam dunk here is you're a hypocrite, or you wouldn't be posting these images online. That's just all there is.
Fans have been accusing Angel Reese of hypocrisy after she uploaded revealing photographs on social media while claiming to be an objectified person. You may be asking if an athlete can truly have it both ways.
And right now, sports fans and WNBA fans, well, they have went to war because Angel Reese has put out some rather risque sort of pictures of her in a parking garage. And in fact, we're talking about the whole Angel Reese being sexualized thing. This was back in April, folks. That was a headline. That's Bleacher Report. LSU's Angel Reese says she got death threats and was sexualized since a national title win. Okay, so she not only on her podcast, but right here, right in front of us, we're seeing it, right?
Let's do it one step at a time. Reese shared some pictures that made everyone talk. This isn't just a few likes. People are furiously criticizing her for saying one thing while acting in another way.
So obviously, she would do all she could in order to keep the attention off of her, right? Oh, maybe not.
Now that you're probably wondering how awful a few pictures might be ready, because these aren't your usual post-game shots.
Instead, we're talking about an
ensemble that left fans wondering about everything they believe to be true about Angel, and the internet going crazy.
So over at Hater Report on X, this video, and there's a couple of different videos got posted. You see that one right there. She's walking through some parking garage with some, see-through apparel on, as you may see.
Let's establish the scene. Imagine reading through your page, and all of a sudden there's Angel Reese, but she's not wearing her typical basketball attire. Instead, she's wearing an outfit that's more runway than courtside, bold, revealing, and has everyone talking. This is a completely different approach to how athletes portray themselves on social media, not just a new style.
And I find it rather interesting that this person that is claiming she's had all these things done towards her being overly sexualized. Well, what are we doing posting things like this, videos like this? Inquiring minds want to know, because I'm sort of confused.
One fan even asked, "Did you lose a fight with a pair of scissors? That's the kind of burn you can ice down." The response was like a buzzer beater in the closing seconds of a championship game. And fans didn't just raise their eyebrows, they raised how comments that came in faster than points on a scoreboard.
As you can imagine, this sort of thing got quite the reaction online from fans. Seriously. I mean, it's all over the place. So, honestly, she's not even there to play basketball, only to be posted on social media. And a lot of people are saying that, a lot of people are asking, even since the podcast went up. We know that Angel Reese was the most inefficient WNBA player in the league from inside 5 foot of the basket.
However, this is where things start to get heated. Recall the time Ree talked about being sexualized. Fans definitely did, and they were calling her out for it. One critic said bluntly, "If you're going to cry about your image, maybe don't hand-feed the drama to everyone by wearing something that makes people do a double take for all the wrong reasons."
We're not exactly seeing a Tom Brady kind of work ethic off the court now, are we? Where is the time? It seems like Angel Reese is caught up in modeling and podcasting and blah, 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 blah.
The distinctions between what we expect from our sports heroes, are they role models, influencers, or just athletes trying to live their lives, are becoming more hazy. Then a little break viewed from the nasal bed seats. This is no longer just about some obscene pictures.
Never been beef. Like, we've talked trash to each other in AAU. Like, that it's been that. So I think it's really just the fans, her fans, the Iowa fans, now the Indiana fans that are like, they rock for her. And I respect that respectfully, but sometimes it's very disrespectful. I think there's a lot of racism when it comes.
And it's not only fans who are chiming in. Media experts and sports commentators are now getting involved in the debate and asking the same topic. What's the issue with athlete image these days? It seems like we're playing in a completely different league where the rules are changing more quickly than a crossover dribble. You may be wondering why you might have a point if Ray simply wanted to share anything she wanted on her personal social media accounts. But the problem is that when you're a public figure making grave claims, everyone is watching you. Fans are angry because they believe there is a double standard at work. And this controversy is sparking a heated debate within the WNBA. They want to know that when a player speaks out, it's for the right reasons, not for attention or drama, but because there is a real problem that needs to be addressed.
Earlier on, after the season, and when I was in my press conference and I was talking about being sexualized, like, I guess people thought that was like, because I post pictures in my bathing suits. No.
To begin with, what does this signify for women's basketball? It draws attention to the difficulties faced by female athletes who deal with pressures of a completely different nature off the court in addition to competing fiercely on it. Every outfit, every picture, every post, their public image is influenced by their choices. The stakes are as high off the court as they are on it. And it seems like they're playing two games at once.
You said you were being sexualized, and now people are calling you out on it when you post things like this on social media. What did you think was going to happen? Honestly.
Believe that clothing selections are where the drama ends. Rethink. There is a rivalry. The answer may surprise you. Brewing is about to blow up. And it's not just about who can jump the best. Can you identify which athlete is attracting crowds that make Reese's look like a practice session?
The first half, maybe even 2/3 of the year, I had Angel over Caitlin for WNBA Rookie of the Year because of Angel's extraordinary double-double streak and because of Angel's Rodman-esque rebounding. Never seen anything quite like it. She has run away with the WNBA rebounding lead, crushed the field in rebounding. Meanwhile, Caitlin, 2/3 of the way through the year, it was clear she was on an all-time record turnover.
Enter Caitlin Clark, the emerging star who is winning over fans worldwide in addition to dominating on the court, while Rhea is occupied with competing on social media. Let me tell you, Clark is quietly changing women's basketball, and the results are astounding.
WNBA viewership, okay? Game. 7,300 in attendance, okay? The average Angel Reese game is 10,100, 10,200. They come to watch her. You know what the average attendance is when Caitlin Clark plays home or the road?
What?
15,300.
Wow.
Okay? 15,300. Caitlin Clark gets 15,591 fans in attendance, 105% increase compared to the average game is 7645. And to Angel Reese, it's only 10,000 people.
Can you believe on average Clark's games draw nearly 15,300 fans, but Reese's attendance is only 10,200? This isn't a negligible difference. It's a game share, but it goes beyond that. With 16 out of 18 of her games drawing over 1 million people, Clark's influence on women's basketball is growing to unprecedented levels. This kind of popularity draws attention and transforms the sport.
Most points by a point guard in a season in WNBA history. Most double-doubles by a rookie guard in WNBA history. Most points by a rookie in WNBA history. Most assists.
Clark's performance is thrilling. With every move she makes on the court, she's not just scoring points. She's putting on a show for the crowd who are enthralled and aware that they are watching his hist unfold.
Clark is a generational talent. Caitlyn is going to inspire a whole generation of girls that believe they can be a superstar like her one day. And because of her, the trickle-down effect will occur. The WNBA will generate more revenue, which will lead to higher pay, higher quality coaches, higher quality facilities, equipment, technology, and overall infrastructure to make sure these players satisfy the new demand.
You may be wondering what's causing this Clark craze. And the answer is straightforward. Even though Reese is embroiled in controversy, fans are drawn to her genuine, modest approach to the game. She's not just playing basketball, she's becoming a role model. This is where things start to get really interesting, though, because the more Reese tries to create drama, the more fans seem to rally around Clark. It seems like every controversy she starts adds points to Clark's scoreboard, and fans are growing weary of the personal drama and are craving what Clark has to offer in the form of pure, unadulterated basketball talent.